Stream Elements bot running Elements S.
Hello my darlings, my name is Silvadorkable, I am your friendly monster waifu, and today we are going to be continuing with 02 from Darling in the Franxx, if I'm not mistaken. So, while you guys weren't watching last night, I actually ended up adjusting the arm because her arm was ridiculously tiny compared to everything else. And I also noticed that her shoulder gave her like a huge hump back, so I adjusted that to make it look better. So for the most part, I've fixed all of that darkness.
Silvadorkable is now live.
With that being
Streaming
said,
art.
I feel like
Art
I
stream.
still need to do some
number 4.
stuff to that.
Hello, don't forget the slobber.
How's it going, Corville? I feel like I still need to like fix some of. There we go. So now it's gonna be.
Hello, ma'am meows a lot. I'm
How's
sorry
it
I
going?
wasn't on last night.
Oh, no worries. Okay, so essentially what we're gonna do is I've already kind of mapped out where I want the highlights as far as what I think would look good. I'll play around with it a bit, obviously, but
I'll do it so I can donate to you.
oh, hon, you don't have to donate a testicle so you can donate to me. Ridiculous. You don't need to do that. Whatever you do should be for you.
How are you today, Silva?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Both of them. They're useless.
No, you won't. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. I don't like that.
Ichigo is worst girl. I'm good, I'm happy, and don't wanna donate a testicle.
Who's Ichigo? Also, hi, Gina.
Blue hair girl from Darling in the Franxx.
Oh,
Who said
okay.
anything about donating testicles?
It was a conversation we had had. Apparently you can get a ridiculous amount of money for donating testicles, which I did not know.
I might need to cash in on that. Well, I'm not donating my testicles, I need those, at least I think they're important. But if you donate a testicle and get a girl pregnant, wouldn't kid not be yours?
Yes, That is absolutely correct. It would not be yours. Because there would physically be no way you can donate a testicle and get a girl pregnant. Wait. No, you'd have to donate both Oh my god. You catch me because I'm distracted, Cuervo. And then I say stupid shit. And then people wonder why I'm such a stupid bitch.
No, you donated them. They are not your testicles any longer.
Oh, if the testicles get a woman pregnant.
That's payback from last night.
What do I do?
The testicles would have your DNA, right?
Well, I think once they become a new... I think once they become, like... accepted, I guess you could say, by...
They are technically your offspring, but you are not legally their parents. Or parent, rather.
God, that's a whole can of worms.
Okay, on the subject of testicles, the funny thing is, the giant snow leopard is a girl, and she's actually fixed. That means someone went up and took her eggs out. A giant-ass snow leopard.
Yeah, that means that someone literally put her under very obvious and fucking dangerous anesthesia and performed a very invasive surgery.
Jump. Hello, Silva.
How's it going, Jose?
Jump. Well, I'm beta male to the point of am I even considered human?
Of course you're considered human. Don't be silly.
Yeah, my friend thought of that part, but I have no idea how to make that a part of their normal conversation. There's many times you see a giant snow leopard and talk about if it can get pregnant.
Well, that and like... There's no way to know that a snow leopard has been fixed, as far as, like, spayed. Because, like, a male...
If you had testicles to donate, would you?
No, I'm okay. I don't even like the idea of donating my fucking body parts because I know that they, like, just fucking harvest the shit out of you once you are even remotely dead. I had a family member who was married to a nurse, and yeah, I heard about the horrors of if you're an organ donor. But yeah, ultimately, like, there's no way they'd know that she's been fixed or spayed or whatever. Unless they literally...
At this point I would donate anything for a bottle of good night. Male nurse?
Yes, male nurse. Unless they, like, shaved her belly and fucking looked at the scar or physically went inside of her. Like, you really can't tell because the fur grows over and covers the scar, and then you really have no way of knowing that she's been spayed. How's it going, Zoe? Yeah, unlike males, where it's pretty obvious they've been neutered. I know, right? Not only that, but I don't think people would assume that a snow leopard has ever been spayed, because, I mean, snow leopards are an endangered species in our world, so why would you purposefully make it infertile, knowing that they're endangered?
Well, they do skin her technically because she drops basically her skin. It makes armor.
Oh, that's fucked up. I don't like that.
That takes a lot of balls to fix a snow leopard.
I know, right?
Let's talk about something normal. Silva, what's the most recent anime you have watched?
Cells at Work, which is actually super cute. It's about a bunch of cells in the human body, or a human body, like red blood cells and white blood cells, all working inside this giant city, which turns out to be a person.
Especially a giant snow leopard. Imagine who did that? Did you fix her arm?
I did fix her arm.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I have a lot of issues.
Hun.
Osmosis Jones, the anime.
Hun,
Oh
you
man,
haven't done anything wrong.
White blood cell is my favorite. So basically it's an anime version of Osmosis Jones?
Actually we kind of made that joke.
I think they wanted the redhead to be cute. She's only a red blood cell because she has red hair, by the way.
Yeah, I remember that data because they literally looked at her and was like, well, I guess it should be a red blood cell. Which is kind of funny because she's a
Stream
horrible
Avatars
red blood
extension.
cell.
HTTPS
yeah, actually we were making a joke about it being Osmosis Jones, and I was like, if Drix fucking shows up in this, and then it turned out that there was actually a medication, but it was like a cyborg that was like killing everything, and I was like, oh god. Like, that got dark. Also, Iridium Hun, you haven't done anything wrong.
Even existing is considered to be wrong.
That's not true at all. We love you and we enjoy having you here.
I wonder what she'd be like if she was a platelet.
Tiny.
Really adorable. Oh geez, steroids, that was just crazy watching it. What's it called again?
It's called Cells at Work.
At work or that work. The
At
red hair would
work.
really set off the white blood cell stuff.
cells at work. I'm actually pretty happy with how the hair turned out. It's very pretty. I still feel like maybe it should be blurred more.
I find it funny when it was shown that white cell and red cell met before as little kids.
It was super cute. I actually really liked that.
Not as pretty as our Lord and Savior Madoka/S. Doesn't that wig get uncomfortable?
Only sometimes. It's really not as bad as you think it would be. Aw, thank you, eh? Cloudy. Do I have anything that's like... Let's make a new one. Shape, green, shape, edit.
My Lord and Savior is Monokuma. Do you use a wig cap?
I do when I'm doing like cosplay photography and everything, but usually when I'm just doing this, I don't. I just pull my hair back in a ponytail because you guys can't see it back here. So it's actually right here. That's actually my natural color. Well, not natural. My current color of hair, which isn't that far off, honestly, but it's brown further up.
Queen
when
Mommy
you get...
Silva.
How's it going, Rainbow? But yeah, if I'm going to be walking around or doing anything like that, then I do, or if I'm taking photographs, then I do wear a wig cap.
This is A Nang saying hello to everyone.
How's it going,
What are
eh?
you guys talking about? Silva's hair isn't a wig, it's naturally blue. Hey I. Hello, I. It's going. I hope everyone is doing well.
I actually like
Why?
this because it kind of gives
Did you
it, like,
eat
if
any
you look
yummy
really
footies
close,
lately?
you can see the streaks. Me? No.
Silva's talking about balls making everything weird lol.
I've actually been really trying to be on a diet and be a good girl. It's really difficult because I really like food.
Have y'all seen Sakamoto Disaka?
Nope, I can't say I've heard of that one. I kind of like that better, actually. Does look nice. Curious. Wait. What I wanted.
It's hilarious. Testicles is always a weird subject. Ever tried listening to your grandpa talking about kidney stones?
No, I can't say I have. I still like the... Okay. Actually, I do want to do that on that. See, this is why blending is nice.
Diets are difficult indeed. Especially if you're with people who consume food that you hella wanna eat but can't. And I've never even heard of Sakamoto Disaka. Can I donate my own blood for profit? I can't donate it to blood banks because of my heart condition, but for movie sets and such?
Well, movie sets
Indeed.
actually use a ridiculous amount of fake blood.
You
There's
don't
actually
wanna try
different
it,
types
Silva.
of fake blood,
Trust me.
but
Never try to listen to
there's
your grandpa talking
a
about kidney stones.
variation of edible fake blood and then a variation of non-edible fake blood. Edible fake blood usually is made out of chocolate syrup, believe it or not, or corn syrup. But believe me, they don't actually taste very good. They still taste pretty nasty. Non-edible is usually made out of things like, if I'm not mistaken, it's either transmission fluid or brake fluid. It usually has some harsh chemical in it to give it a very viscous texture and kind of like a dark, murky color. But I'm sure you can donate it to some weird fetish group. I'm sure there's people who consider themselves vampires.
Using real blood for movies would be a biohazard.
It would be.
I'm a werewolf, thank you. And a health concern too, probably.
Yeah, most actors usually won't touch stuff like that because of the fact that they're afraid of catching something like, AIDS or HIV. It's understandable. I'd probably not be very happy doing that either.
Anyway, I'm going to draw turtle with gun.
Ooh, turtle with gun, you say?
Fuck, how do I profit from this worthless shell?
Donate plasma. Oh wait, no, you can't because of your thing. Shit, that's a good question.
I'm still wondering about that snow leopard. My friend thought it'd be cool to give more reason to its more passive attacks, but who would do that? By shedding?
I hate to tell you this, Data, because, I don't want to, contradict your friend, but, actually, females that are spayed can be just as, if not actually more, aggressive than females who were not spayed. So it would actually do the opposite of what you're thinking about, because I've had spayed and non-spayed cats, and usually they don't get along, and the non-spayed is usually the instigator. Just saying. Let's see. Specs. Find spray. Cloudy.
Spayed females?
Yeah. Spayed females are actually pretty fucking,
Get a VPN. Go to black market. Godspeed.
Too much. Nope. Gentle colorful.
No spayed Silva.
God damn it.
That's the thing, before she said that, I made the snow leopard have more aggressive attacks when she's half health, so I don't get this silly cat at all.
Well, if she has more aggressive attacks, she might actually just be a mother. Because females that believe that their cubs are in danger are actually very aggressive.
I went Pokemon Go hunting for the first time today.
How did
No,
that
when
turn
she's
out?
full health she has more passive attacks, but when she's half health she uses a passive that makes her attacks much more aggressive. Fun, smiley face.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, there's like the whole groups that will usually do Pokemon Go stuff in public.
I shouldn't have any STDs since I don't have contact to population or blood contact to that matter.
Well, true, but some people are just very skeptical. So it's
So
not necessarily
technically I
if
fixed the
you've
snow leopard, but not in the same sense.
if you've been exposed, but them not wanting to. Because some people are just genuinely like grossed out by it. I don't know. My biggest concern is ever just the fact that I don't want to be exposed to anything.
I'd considering playing a Dragon Ball Go.
Dragon Ball Go.
What are you going to do tomorrow?
Actually, I got a game that got offered to me for free. So I think I might actually play it. You guys have seemed
You
to
think that's a
enjoy
problem?
the
I'm
other...
afraid of literally everything and I either puke or pass out at the first sight of blood.
Ooh. You guys seem to enjoy me playing it last time because it's a rage game. And I got offered it for free if I stream it, so I'm gonna do it.
Ew. That's adorable data. Stream avatars extension. https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_ID equals UCS7 UPLXG1 of Jake 4 OSIA and platform equals YouTube. So I can't get hurt and help people at the same time.
Well,
Twitter,
you can
https
technically. I mean, you could be a
twitter.com
firefighter. They get hurt all the
Silvadorkable.
time.
Merch. Check out some sweet merch at https://www.redbubble.com/people/Silvadorkable. Twitch. Discord. Twitch, https://www.twitch.tv/Silvadorkable. Join in on the fun in our Discord, http://discord.gg/mpd748z. Patreon. Visit Patreon for free art and more. https://www.patreon.com/Silvadorkable. Silva, you should get a bit.ly link for your stuff so the bot isn't saying letters out loud and annoying you. Actually, I have a good reason to be scared of blood. As a kid, one my dogs got ran over and you can imagine how much blood there was.
Aww.
I'm not getting too into detail, but he was actually still alive.
Oh, poor thing. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry the dog had to go through that.
And he coughed a bunch of blood in it. Yet.
Okay, let's move on. That's super sad and I don't like it. Well, aside from that, how's everyone?
Yet, so I'm just not gonna make the snow leopard fixed because it's YAI too questionable.
I agree. It's very, I don't know, confusing?
Confusing, I putting it mildly. What's the most raging game you've ever played? I couldn't get an insurance when I was just born and I was going to open heart surgery. Family would have profited and be more happy if they had the money than me.
Hon, that's not true at all. Stop that. I would say Five Nights at Freddy's, but that's physically impossible because I was too busy being scared shitless. So I'd say Dirty Bomb. Because I'm pretty sure some of you can remember how angry I got at Dirty Bomb. No, I don't like that. I don't know if I like that, but...
I still haven't seen Dirty Bomb Silva. I wanna see Pissed Off to the Max Silva.
It was pretty bad. I was very angry. Nope, not what I want. Not what I want. Oh, that's why.
Sorry I'm late again, disappointed face.
Oh,
Sorry,
no worries,
I haven't
Mama.
been responding much. Washing dishes from my dinner from work. Speaking of work, I gotta go back in, but everyone take care, enjoy the rest of the stream, and Dirty Bomb was funny. Hello, at Debs Matthews.
Well, this one is, tomorrow's gonna be Cook Serve Delicious 3. And if you guys remember what Cook Serve Delicious 2 was like, then I'm sure you'll know exactly what Cook Serve Delicious 3 will be like.
The RPG's first castle. I'm thinking a gothic castle because they're awesome. I mean, a normal castle is used too much.
Gothic castles are pretty cool.
Data lookup Castle Ravenloft. Hey Jose.
I like that.
I'd use a Victorian castle, but they're too recent to say the least. Castle Ravenloft? Okay.
How are you, Mama? Nope.
The Aya. I'm fine with the exception of my flat tire, guess I'll have to do it myself. It looks like it's a board game Zoe, thusly so it's copyrighted, I can't use that. How are you?
I'm okay, so Katie's boyfriend can't fix it for you?
Yes, but you can use it for inspiration. Well, they went pretty much hell because of me, divorce and alcoholism and much more.
Well, that's not your fault, Iridium. What your parents do as adults are what they do. You're not really responsible for your parents, or what choices they make in life. And if they can't handle having
She's
a child,
asked him,
then
but she still won't give me an answer.
they shouldn't have a child. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama.
Ari, you should talk to a professional about this. Your sister is all about her.
No, that is true. Caitlin is very much about herself. I love her, but...
I'll try. It looks like a good arena kind of thing, so it'd be pretty good ideas for the Kenyan castle. It was because of me. If I was a better kid, then they wouldn't have gone through that.
Yeah, right. Mama, you're perfect. You're perfect in knowing this. How much
Ari,
of the
that's
child's
not true,
fault?
and you know it.
Yeah, how much of the child's fault is it that you guys got divorced? Like, how much is it my fault that you and Dad got divorced?
It's never about the kids. Trust me.
Exactly. Because two people as adults
None.
are not capable of putting their differences aside. So essentially, that's what it is. See what Cloudy does. That, nope, too much.
I'm just gonna let this be. I've let my 2 cents ruin 2 lives. I'm not going on it again. If my dad yelled at me and said he's embarrassed of me, then it must have been me.
No, that just means your dad's a shitty person.
They just use it against each other to hurt the other. It's really some other issue you don't know about or they don't want to deal with. I know. No. He's upset about something else and is just taking out on you.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's what. It's actually pretty common when it comes to psychology.
My dad did that to me a lot, but worse, he was cheating on my mom.
That's no bueno.
Stream Avatars extension. https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_id equals UCS7FLXG1FSJ4OSIA and platform equals YouTube. It's the saying, shit rolls downhill.
That's very true.
I'm not one to talk in this situation anyway, my family isn't like this. Mine was.
Yeah, Mama's had her share of experience.
Good luck. So I know what I'm talking about.
That's true. Mama does know what she's talking about. Regardless, I'm sorry that you're, feeling down, Iridium. But there are people that, care for you here.
Well, I don't, so I'm not gonna add my 2 cents on it. I moved out the day before I turned 18. She's beautiful.
Aw, thank you, Mama. I think I need to adjust her a little bit because there's colors everywhere, but aside from that.
Yeah, you worked really hard on this and look how it turned out. Zero looks awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm also trying to get some other, like, experience and...
I'm making my own art, but not in this way. I'm making it in Minecraft.
Ooh. That's still artwork. I mean, essentially everything artistic
Doors are
takes
closing
talent.
on me. Feels like this is my final years.
It's not, hon. I guarantee it's not your final year. So I'm not mistaken, these are supposed to be metal.
Yeah, art is art, but it kind of feels like cheating.
It's not. It's hardly cheating, honestly.
My friend isn't coming on today.
Oh, are they not feeling well? I don't feel like that would actually be visible.
I don't know. She just isn't on.
Well, maybe her computer broke. That, that can happen.
I'm getting worried.
I'm sure it's nothing, hun.
I can't afford mental health help. It's just matter of time when I'm out on the streets. Living on welfare because of mental illnesses for 4 to 5 years now, and they'll stop my welfare soon enough.
Hon, I'm sorry. I wish I knew a way to fix it.
Do you live in the USA?
I don't know if Iridium does, actually.
No, in Europe. I barely talked today. Sorry, ma'am, meows a lot.
It's okay, hon. Tempted to see. Oh, that might dictate exactly what I'm not doing. Tempted to see how it looks without that, but
Iridium. Okay, I don't know how Europe's programs work.
well, it does show up like that. Okay.
Where's Alpha Chan when you need her? Yesterday she was waiting for me and I missed her. She must mad at me.
I'm sure she's not mad at you.
There's a squirrel in my hat. Fun. She looks close to being done.
I'd say it takes a while, but... She has absolutely no eyebrows visible when you do that.
Stream Avatars extension. https://server.streamavatars.com/viewer.html channel_id equals UCS7FLXG1 of Jake 4 Osaya and platform equals YouTube. Dance.
Nah, I still have to do her skin, but I know that's gonna take a while, so I'm not doing that right now.
Pretty.
Yeah. So essentially we have a couple things to do, like the
Jump.
The lollipop, the skin is a big one. The skin's probably going to take several passes, just like
Jump.
the hair did. And then the eyes, obviously, which are last.
Silva is always pretty.
Aww. Does anyone know, is the headband she has on around her horns, is that cloth or plastic? I need to know if it's gonna have a... I need to know if it's gonna have a, shine or not.
I think it's plastic.
I think it's plastic? Okay. realized
No clue.
There we go. One thing I love doing is the luminance. Oh my gosh, I love luminance so much. Probably adjust.
I'm sorry.
Fine, you don't have to be sorry.
Dance. I don't know, I just feel like I need to say that.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. Ha! That's one. Don't like that. There we go. Honestly, a lot of what I do is just unnecessary junk like that.
Don't do that to the headband. I'm just really disappointed
Why?
now. My friend told me she'd be on Minecraft today and now I feel like something is missing. Why are you giving it a shine? Yeah, W.
Well, because if it's plastic, it has a shine. I mean, that's how plastic works. Unless it's matte plastic.
She thought it was made of plastic.
Well, yeah, you said you thought it was plastic.
I like it.
Alright, so, with that being said, we are going to just realize.
It gives it highlights.
Just realized that technically this seems to have some kind of a seam.
Night sweetie, love you bunches, kisses kissing cat face with closed eyes. Inappropriate uses of the word technically fine is $1 million.
Is it?
Dance.
There we go. That looks about right. Alright, so tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, Monday. Tomorrow I'm probably going to play that frustration game. So, Monday we will most likely be doing the skin, the
Come and collect.
eyes.
If you can. Ha ha ha.
You know. Anyway. Oh, and the lollipop. All of you have a great night. I will see you
Bye,
tomorrow.
Silva.
Have a great, wonderful evening. Love you, my darlings. Love you, Mama.
Bye all. What time?